Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. So today I've gone in with a lovely little pink and purple bright coloured in your face smoke. I felt like playing around with a few colours today, so this is what I ended up with. So yeah, if you're new here, I'm Ashley Elizabeth. I'm a brand new YouTuber. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to hear more from me, then hit that subscribe button and leave me a cool comment below. I always read and reply to all my comments, so I'd love to hear from you and follow some new channels and support other YouTubers. So yeah, comment below. So thanks for watching. So I've already filled in this eyebrow and then just going to start by priming the eyelid using the MAC Select cover up in the shade NW15. The great thing about using the MAC Select cover up instead of the soft ochre paint pot is it's just, I find it's a lot thinner and a lot easier to work with. I find when I use the soft ochre it goes on quite thick, and with this you don't need a lot at all just to create that perfect flat and plain base. Plus it's a lot paler than soft ochre, so it just helps your colours to pop. I'm just taking that under the eye too slightly. So the first shade I'm going to go in with is actually from Morphe brushes, a single shadow, and it's the shade Orchid, just this lovely hot pink shade. I'm going to use this as my transition colour. And then I'm just going to wing it out a bit. Then I'm just going to go over with the Makeup Geek shade Tuscan Sun just to calm down that pink a little bit and make it a bit more muted. I'm just going to go in with a clean blending brush with no product on just to blend the edges and blend them two colours together nicely. So next I'm going to go in with another Morphe shadow, and this is the shade Rosewood. And I'm just going to use this, concentrate this more in the immediate crease area. So now it's time for the lid, and I'm going to go into the Urban Decay Electric palette, and I'm going to use this shade right here called Urban. And I'm just going to place that all over the eyelid, really loading my brush up and then just packing the colour on. Then with the brush that has our transition shades on, I'm just going to blend out the edges. So next I'm going to dab on a bit of the Makeup Geek Shadow Blacklight. I'm just going to place that across the centre of my eyelid. Dabbing that across the centre. And if you can see the gorgeous chrome colours of that. And then to intensify that black light, I'm going to take a concealer brush and I'm just going to spray it with some MAC Fix Plus. And then I'm going to dab that into the same shade and place that. So next I'm going to go into the Morphe 35p palette. Oh, one's just fell out. And I'm going to take this shade here and I'm going to place that in the inner corner. Don't worry, I am going to clean that up later. So now I'm going to apply the same colours underneath my eye, first going in with the pink. Now when I'm doing the underneath of my eye, I like to bring the colours quite low down. That way when I'm wiping away the excess, I've got more to work with and I'm not smudging everything. So next I'm actually going to line the waterline using the Maybelline 24-hour colour tattoo in the shade Turquoise Forever. I'm just going to take a small amount of that on a little smudger brush and run that along the lower lash line. the waterline even. And just to intensify that blue a bit more, I'm actually going to go in with the shade Gonzo from the Urban Decay Electric palette, just to set that in place. So I've actually just curled my eyelashes and run a small bit of black eyeliner up under my upper lash line. And I'm just going to go in with the Rimmel Scandalized mascara. So now I'm just going to go in with some Tatti Lashes, and I can't remember exactly what style they are, so I'll make sure and list that in the description box below. So now I'm just going to go ahead and wipe away all of the fallout. So to prime today, I'm going to go in with the 17 3-way highlighter. It's my favourite primer for like that glowy, dewy finish. So now that I look good and sweaty, I'm going to go in my foundation. I'm going to use my MAC Studio Fix Plus foundation in the shade NC15. So I've left underneath my eyes and between my eyebrows clear because I'm going to go in with my concealer. And this is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NC15. So taking a fluffy sort of Duo Fiber type brush, I'm just going to brush on the concealer underneath my eye. Cupid's bow on my chin and the bridge of the nose, and then up onto the centre of the forehead. Then just when you get into those hard to reach places, go back in with the brush and soften. So now to contour, I'm going to use the Illamasqua Hollow Pigment. And if you saw my last video, I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills cream contour palette, and I'm going to use this pigment in the same way. So I'm just going to dab the beauty blender straight into it and run it along the cheekbone. So now I'm going to bake. So I'm going to go in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm just going to bake under the eyes and down the sides of the cheek under the contour. So just with whatever's left on the sponge, I just like to dab that on any other areas I've placed concealer. Now I'm going to set where I've contoured using the NYX Highlight and Contour Pro palette, and I'm going to use this shade here. So now that you've got cheekbones like Angelina Jolie, it's time for the highlight. To highlight, I'm going to use my recent favorited highlighter palette. I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild. I have to make sure I say that right because I keep saying moonshine. No idea. And I'm actually going to go in with a mixture of purple horseshoe and pink heart. And I'm going to go in with this MAC blush in the shade Ambering Rose. Look at that glow. So I'm actually going to go back in and re-soften the underneath of my eyes. I'm just going to go in with the same eyeshadow brush with no excess product on and just lightly brush it along. So for lips today, I'm actually not going to line my lips because I don't have a liner that matches this shade, but I'm going to go in with the NYX Lingerie liquid lipstick. What shade is this? Oh, does it not, do they not have? Oh, Embellishment, in the shade Embellishment. So I've actually just pressed a bit of the pink heart highlighter into the lips just to create a nice little sort of metallic-y type finish. And there you have it, that's the final look. So I'm very pleased with how this has turned out. It's so colourful and vibrant in your face. So I'm trying to push myself out of my comfort zone a little bit and use a few more colours and stuff. So that's how this happened. So if you liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more from me, then hit that subscribe button. Leave me a cool comment. You know, I'd like to discover more channels and support more smaller YouTubers like myself. So leave me a cool comment. I'll check you out. Let me know any videos you'd like to see from me, any posts, anything. So yeah, thank you for watching this video and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.